Hey, welcome to the very first video on our channel. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tam. We've been travelling for the last 4 or so years together and we've had some pretty cool adventures.
We've been doing a lot of this travel out of our very first self-converted van, Danny the Vito. He's taken us to some pretty incredible places.
We've decided to lean into this nomadic lifestyle, so we jumped on a plane and picked up a much bigger van.
Yeah, this van. Look at Tam, she's so stoked. We rolled up our sleeves and for the next 3 months we self-converted this van to be our tiny home on wheels.
We might have had a little bit too much fun.
Yeah, because Tam got pregnant.
We got pregnant. So we made a huge call and sold our house and all of our possessions.
And then moved into, our tiny itty bitty living space.
Then suddenly, the big day was here. We had a beautiful little girl.
Meet Nora.
We think she's pretty great. While this was all happening, Ryan and I started a bit of a passion project, giving kids the chance to be seen and heard across Australia.
So with that, we left our pretty stable jobs as primary school teachers and, hit the road.
Ryan, this is the end of our intro. You can't just have a boring picture like that.
Oh, right. How about this one?
Look at her face. She looks so upset.
Okay, what about this one?
Perfect.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in.
This is our very first video, so we're feeling a little bit nervous, but also excited.
We've been down in Melbourne for this past weekend.
And we're currently parked at one of our friends' houses.
We got invited to go to the Collins Bookstore trade show, which was kind of a big deal for us.
Yeah, we met some really great people and got some really amazing advice, so we're feeling pretty lucky.
You're probably wondering, well, where's Nora during all this?
Don't worry, we had the best babysitters in all the city. Ryan's brother Mitch and girlfriend T came to help out.
At the end of the trade show, all of the stall holders and the business owners were all ushered into this little room.
Yeah, see if you can pick the song or the artist.
Yeah, you got it. Nora's first ever impromptu gig was Casey Chambers.
And she was so impressed with Nora through the whole gig, she just had to have a hold at the end.
Actually, if you crop the picture like this, it looks like I've had Nora with ARIA Award-winning, ouch, oof, righto.
We had a huge weekend and we're feeling pretty wrecked, so let's get out of rainy Melbourne.
Yep, agreed. It was at this point I knew this drone was in trouble. This is literally the first time I've pulled the drone out in about 6 months, and sure enough, tangled in a tree.
So we spent half an hour to 45 minutes searching for the drone from several different trees, but we soon realised even if we found the drone, how the heck were we going to get it down?
Let us never speak of this drone again. Well, we've arrived in this campsite. It's called Murrindindi Rec Reserve, or Murrindindi Scenic Reserve, actually. We got here about 2 hours ago, and we literally pulled up. It was a big weekend, so we pulled up and, we gave Nora a quick feed, and then Tam and I both laid down, and before we knew it, an hour and a half had passed. Tam's actually just giving Nora a feed now, and then we're going to get exploring. I don't know if you can hear it. There's obviously a river just behind the campsite here. We can hear the water flowing, which sounds pretty enticing. We've had fairy wrens on the front of the van, and it's going to be a pretty great few days, we think. So, as soon as we've finished with this feed, I'll go in and help in just a second. We'll go for a bit of an explore and see what we've got here. Can't wait.
She's ready. think she likes being outside.
It's probably important. Let me spin this around. Here we have toilets, not only just in the middle of the bush, but there's actually running water, they flush, there's even toilet paper. What a pleasant surprise.
So the campground is actually broken up into two sections. We've got the campground area, which has got 102 sites, which is crazy. And then there's a day use area, so it's really good for families to come and have picnics or light fires. And it backs onto a river, so you might be able to go for a bit of swimming in the summer. Obviously not today because it's freezing, as you can tell by our beanies and woolly jumpers.
This is seriously like the ultimate white noise machine.
Wow.
It's putting her to sleep, it's putting me to sleep, so.
Very cool. Nora enjoyed her first night at a campsite. She's fallen asleep on our little walk.
Alright, so we're back in the van. We're just sort of settling down for the night. Tam's just chilling out with Nora for a minute. We're going to cook up some food, maybe put a movie on or something, and then, really settle in for tomorrow.
So I'm just making a spaghetti, and I think it's the first time I've cooked in about 3 weeks. And I feel human enough to do it after a bit of a nap and a campsite.
If you're a parent and you've got a newborn, we were given these black and white books. We got them from the hospital actually when we left. There was like 2 of them we were given. Seriously, the best soothers for little babies. Apparently they can only see black and white. So put these in front of them and they're, basically just absorbed by the pictures. What do you call this branch?
This is releasing baby gas technique.
Is it working?
No, not right now. Can you shut the door, hon?
How do we look? Hey guys, we just put Nora down for a sleep.
She had a bit of a rough night last night. I think she was awake for like 2 hours straight, just staring around. So hopefully she sleeps for a while today.
Yeah, and it means that, she's tired, but also Mum and Dad are a bit tired too. So,
Yes.
hey, you probably noticed this, but we find it a bit awkward being in front of a camera. We've never done anything like this before.
But we're super excited to share what we're doing, so we figured why not give it a go. We've been travelling for probably about a month, but officially now as a 3, so Nora's first couple of nights away, which has been really cool.
That sounds super cute actually when you say that, so yeah.
We're just trying to figure out how that works with Nora, but so far so good. Everything seems just as it was. We've just got a little sidekick now.
Yeah, and we actually never really thought of creating a YouTube channel or anything like that, but I think having Nora in our lives, it sort of made us think we're living a pretty alternative lifestyle, and how cool would it be to document her life for us as well? We've got a lot of friends and family that we really want to share this journey with, whether it's the way we're living or even just what we're doing, so we can see them and it's not playing catch up all the time.
And even just the last few days, she's already doing so many new things, like she's so much more active. So if they want to see that week by week, it's pretty special for them to not miss out on the little things.
Yeah. At this stage, we're planning on, and we don't know if it's possible, but planning on doing a video a week.
Yeah, so we're planning to spend the last part of the year just travelling around Victoria, mainly so we can stay close to family, and if we want, we can duck back home and see our parents and our brothers and sisters. So if you have any recommendations of awesome campsites around Victoria, please maybe put them in the comments below.
When COVID actually hit and we had our old van, we did quite a bit of travelling around when, unfortunately, Melbourne was still in the bubble, the Ring of Fire or whatever it was called, the Ring of Steel, I don't remember, Johnny Cash. Yeah, so we actually were able to go out and see a lot of places where no one else was really around, and that sort of got us pretty excited for this rest of this year to really see what Victoria's got to offer. So we've just stumbled across this place and we're loving it.
Yeah.
So if you're friends or family or you're a total stranger, that's fine. Maybe we're just friends that haven't met yet. Yeah, click the like button on this video because that actually helps us a lot. Subscribe to our channel, and yeah, if you click the bell, that actually means you'll get a notification every time we release a new video. So yeah, we'd love to have you come away with us every time we go somewhere new. So yeah, that'd be great.
So we're going to try a hike today with Nora. So as soon as she wakes up, we'll give her a feed, and then we'll bring you along for a hike, or a bit of a walk, really.
We're using a tool, it's like a carrier for the very first time, so we're excited to see how we go with that and if we can actually manage it. So
yeah,
surely.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
She'll love it.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see how this goes. Fingers crossed. Hey guys, it's Ryan from the future here. I'm whispering because we've just put Nora to sleep. So I've just been editing this video and we realised we had the microphone a little bit too close to Nora. And through this whole walk, she was relaxed like she was asleep, but she was making these grunting and groaning noises. So rather than a beautiful cinematic experience with peaceful music as the backing, let's use those grunts and groans. All right, back to the video. Said on the thing that there's 109 campsites here. Well, we've gotten over halfway, and I think we're going to call it just this amazing woman here's just given birth, 3 weeks and 2 days ago?
Yep.
She's got a bit of a sore hip, and we're just thinking, not worth it, so maybe we'll come back one day. And
yeah, maybe there's a drive-in track.
Oh, we're just going to make the call. We're going to head back. It's actually been just really nice to go for a walk, eh?
Yeah. So I have made the call to follow the sun on our way back, which is just following the road, which will be nice because I'm cold. Pretty great. We've just seen a wallaby and a kookaburra just chilling out, looking pretty happy.
How close can you get to him, Tam?
That'll do, I think. And you might not have seen it, but the wallaby just jumped across the road. We waited too long.
She's really wriggling. We're going to stay here for another couple of days just to really just enjoy some family time.
Yeah, have a few naps, enjoy Nora's first campsite.
Just one thing before we go. We are huge music fans. Like, we listen to music pretty much 24/7, right?
Yeah.
So what we're thinking at the end of each video, we'll really just like recommend an album that we've been listening to a lot lately. And yeah, if you wanted to listen to it during the week, leave a feedback about what the album's like, or even leave some recommendations on music that you think we should get into. Yeah, we've sort of been chatting about which album we'd like to do for our first one, and what did we decide, Branch?
Well, we want to share Gotye, and I know a lot of people know who he is, but we've got an album that we really love called Making Mirrors.
And it's sort of our feel-good album. If we're feeling a bit down, we chuck it on. So
yeah,
give it a spin, see what you think, and yeah, leave the comments below.
Cool.
We're excited to bring you along next time. See ya.
Bye.
Saying goodbye.